Splash!
I see you out there doing work.
That was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're
Dirk?
waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Come on, man. Come on.
6 seconds.
Those my
5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo,
clean.
Oh,
that ain't
wow.
clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
Oh, we got.
Couldn't have looked more confident as when they arrived at the arena earlier on. Obviously amped up for tonight's game. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Utah Jazz. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Sexton, also George out there. Walker Kessler is out there with Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically... don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Now, here's George. And Sexton has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
George against Murray. And there's the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. With the floater. The rebound by the Jazz. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Now here's Porter. After Colin Sexton's miss, Porter passes to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray, no good. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. George, that's a 2-pointer, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Murray finds MP. Right side, Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That one misses. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Now, here's MP. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Jokic. That one drops for him. Jokic just got his second bucket.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
George against Murray. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jokic with the steal. In the corner, Murray with it. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Big group substitution here for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for MP. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. The Jazz also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Horton Tucker comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Clarkson in for Sexton.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
George passes to Collins. Now Horton Tucker. Shot to stop the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
Clearly a foul.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker.
The first one falls, and Utah making a change here. Dunn's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Jackson. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one falls. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Reggie Jackson might be 6'2", but he's showing you right there he can play bigger than that frame.
Now Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Jan foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All these officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Horton Tucker. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Outside Jackson. Here's Brown. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Sexton in at the two-guard spot. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
And it's Jokic missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Down low, Clarkson can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now, here's Dunn, having to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. Shoots from 12. Here's Kessler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Dunn misses.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Another miss by Utah. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Sexton. Here's Markkanen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Markkanen's got his second basket. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 5, the Nuggets.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
2 minutes remaining. Is
Murray looking around.
2 minutes.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. George passes to Sexton. No good from outside. Denver's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Murray dishes to MP. Pass to Watson. Over Hendricks. Hendricks pulls it in. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Oklahoma City. And George kicks to Sexton. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Murray. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A different look for Denver. Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Now, here's George. He kicks to Collins. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown, the pass to Watson. And it's in there. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. Nice D from Sexton. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity over Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there.
I love the discipline shown right there by Reggie Jackson.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. For Denver, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And Jokic drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hendricks passes to Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's George. Michael Porter making his last shot. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. A very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Murray against George. Murray kicks to Gordon. Passes it to MP. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Porter.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
The Jazz have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Markkanen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen.
Shoot
2 shots.
That free throw good from Markkanen. Justin Holiday's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Markkanen drops them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. No good there. Some solid defense from Clarkson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, DA. Thanks. Collins checked in for the Jazz. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Dunn. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 13. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Murray against Dunn. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here is Dunn following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Dunn right side. Takes it inside. The layup missed.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Murray against Dunn. Misses the layup.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
1:16 left to play here in the third.
Yeah, good luck keeping up with the elite speed of Chris Dunn in the pick and roll. So efficient with his passing and shooting in these sets.
Denver calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Chris Dunn. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Brown. On the wing, Jackson, defended by George. Jackson misses. Jazz trail by 16. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Jackson finds Jordan. George against Jackson. The layup off target. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. George passes to Horton Tucker. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Got it off in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's Denver sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Colin Sexton is out there with George. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. Tipped away. Stolen by Kessler. Pushing it up. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Murray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. MP against Sexton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Murray. Over George. No good off the back of the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
On the wing, George. Bobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Porter passes to Jokic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. George looking around. Into the lane. Inside. Here's Kessler. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. Denver leading by 10. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Now, here is George. He dishes it to Sexton. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Justin Holiday.
George against Murray. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from George.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Murray, the pass to Holiday. On the wing, Gordon. Holiday looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And here is Markkanen. Here's George. Murray with the defensive effort. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's tipped. Pass to George. Back to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
Lauri Markkanen, such an improved player. He finds ways to score.
Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 7. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now, here's MP. The dish now to Gordon. Back to MP.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender.
Count that one. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton, fearless and unbowed.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. No good again that time. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Kessler. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
George against Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 36 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Number 10.
So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Utah's ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. They double him with MP. Markkanen passes to Kessler. And here is Markkanen to take the lead. Oh, missed it.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. It feels like he's closer to the basketball than anyone else out there.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen, how.
With me, I know
Oh, wow.
Foul.
We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah. Oh, I see you, Brian.
Oh, no, that's too far. Great job, that's his game.
Wow. Those are some tough shots.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At point guard, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. At the other guard position, number 10, it's time to introduce the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Starting at point at 6 feet, number 10, Mike Conley. At forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniels.
Thanks for joining us, Mid. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
That one falls.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Now here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Pass to Gordon. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
MP finds Murray. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Outside Edwards. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Porter. Over McDaniels. Porter's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. Well, that makes sense.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Ryan?
Allie, thank you.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Porter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. Low block shot. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Murray against Conley. Edwards pulls it in.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Reid. 6 to shoot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Murray. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 5 now.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. To the inside. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP finds Murray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Towns down low. MP's there. Yes, it's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off the...
And so it's Minnesota closing.
Your Timberwolves 48, the Nuggets 41. Your Timberwolves Youth Dance Team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson really have a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Murray passes to MP. Gordon on the wing. Over Towns. And too long on the shot.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They kick it out to Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Murray against Conley. Here's Gobert. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Here's Gobert. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Murray. Gordon outside. Outside for Porter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Porter. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally. And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for MP. Murray from outside. Rebound Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
And that one falls for Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. He does not get the second one. Denver's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Brown, guarded by Morris. A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Brown. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 6.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Towns. Shoots. Hits the jump hook. 10 points for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Watson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting for Denver, Watson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Holiday comes in for Brown. Good on the second one. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game. Changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Murray against Conley. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Murray passes to MP. Gordon outside. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
McDaniels inside, covered by Jokic. Gobert no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
So they take the lead. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Reed. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to MP. Back to Murray. From the elbow. Yep, count it. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Conley against Murray. Here's McDaniels. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The